Hey, good afternoon, YouTube. Just wanted to come through and do a quick reading on Malcolm Jamal Warner. I just got the news on Facebook that he had passed due to drowning. So in my spirit, I just got a nudge to do a quick reading on him and see what could have happened or what was going on, what was his mental state, around the time of his drowning. I do want to give my condolences to his family and all the fans out there. I do know that he was on that show, The Cosby Show, for years, which I love that show. I really did. And I thought he was such a great actor. But without further ado, let's get into the reading. I had already pulled some cards. I originally wasn't going to do a video, but when I started pulling the cards, I started seeing all this going on. I said I had to get this out to the world and let people see what I see through my cards or whatever. So let me just tell you, so I'm doing a Celtic cross. So the first card I pulled for him was the Nine of Swords. I sensed that he was in a very dark place, deep depression maybe. And when I got this card, I don't know why, I felt as if he probably was giving some type of messages about death, or something like that, or maybe somebody around him had died. Maybe he was doing something dark as far as death around him or whatever. So the next card I got was the Six of Swords. And if you look at this card, there's a bunch of water there, and there's a boat, and this person has his baggage. So I instantly felt as if there was some type of spirit, talking to him, let him know that it's okay to go, or it's his time to go. If you look, you see all these dark crows, and then you see this white, like ghostly crow here. So that's telling me that some type of spirit was coming to him. And if you look at this boat here, the water here, you see these crows. They're guiding him to shore. And I feel like it was guiding him to, his demise, unfortunately. So the next card I got was Three of Cups here. So what I instantly felt was there was three people, important people, that came to him to come and get him or whatever, or even communicated with him when this happened. I do feel as if he's crossed over already. I must say that. So the next card I pulled is the Devil card. Look at that card. This person's telling you, come with me. This person's going crazy within his head. Look at that. He's like, Spirit was speaking to this man. And if you look, the next card I pulled is the Five of Swords here. A lot of mental energy around him. Something was speaking to him. These crows are speaking to him. Look at that. And then there's a demise there. Look at that. Someone's fallen. A lot of blood there or whatever. So I felt as if this man knew. He knew with his Hangman card, he knew it was time. Look at him diving head first into this water. He shouldn't have touched that water. That was his demise. I think that he had a premonition. He knew that water wasn't the place he should have been in or somewhere he should have touched. So I'm going to pull a couple more cards to see what's going on around Malcom Jamal Warner. So the next card I got is the Seven of Wands. The Four of Cups. The Two of Pentacles. And last but not least, the Eight of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Five of Pentacles. So what I'll say is, I can say he was trying to be at peace, or he's at peace now. I can say that he's at peace now. I also feel as if he excluded himself from the world. I feel like he went to his own little bubble. He stopped dealing with the industry. Even when offers came, I don't think that he was in such a depressed state. I think that he had, fell into some type of depression, and he just dealt with his own little bubble. He was in his own little bubble. People are trying to connect with him, whatever. He kind of shunned them away. I sense with this Two of Pentacles here, this could have been his mental state. It could have been up and down, you know. I wouldn't say, or his health, it could be his health too. Yeah, his health could have been up and down as well. Yeah, I sense that his health could have been in question as well. And then, last but not least, it goes back to that mental, that Eight of Swords. He was fighting a lot of stuff within his mind. He was trapped in his own mind, unfortunately. I feel so bad for him. I really do feel bad for his family. I'm not sure if he have any children, but like I said in the beginning of the video, my condolences go to the family. You know, I would say this: anybody who's dealing with some type of mental illness, some type of depression, seek help. You know, seek help. Find somebody to talk to. Get it out. You know, I always tell people a listening ear can save lives. So don't be afraid to talk about your problems. Don't be afraid. So hopefully this video sums up some of the energy around Mr. Malcolm Jamal Warner. If you like the video, please subscribe to the channel, hit a thumbs up, leave a comment. I'll take it all. Thank you and have a good day.